Chick-fil-A is launching a very gross-sounding chicken sandwich that apparently is very good. Doesn't sound good. It's topped with pimento cheese, which is the worst kind of cheese, and the only way someone could stomach pimento is if it's mixed in with something else, like it's on a sandwich, I guess. Not even on a cracker. You need more, unless you're only putting on very little pimento cheese. It's just so gross. This one is the honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich. It comes with pimento and honey pepper, but is the pepper honey or is the honey pepper?
No, I think there's peppers and there's jalapenos on it.
Yeah, it's mildly pickled jalapenos, and it's drizzled with some honey.
What does mildly pickled mean?
Not fully pickled.
I guess so.
You couldn't figure that one out. It's in the name.
I get it, but what is the point of mildly pickling?
If I say pickled, what comes into your head? What's the process?
Pickle.
A full pickling, right?
Yeah.
Mildly is a little bit.
Only going halfway.
We dipped our toes in the pickle water. That's about it. Now, the Fox and Friends crew got to sample the new sandwiches this morning, and not only do I love anytime someone on TV eats, because it's always just so appetizing to see other people slobber down food. But when we then turn it into audio only for radio purposes, this is all you hear. All the juices.
What do you think of the new sandwich?
Oh, so gross.
We have a few sandwiches to try on the set. Cue the big shot of the three of us.
Okay, what do you think?
The jalapeno is delicious. The honey just gives it a nice little tang to it. And the chicken, you know
Mildly
what?
pickled.
I know it's 7:16, but this chicken sandwich is delicious.
Really good.
Well, that's what you got to expect to have
Oh, the
for
honey makes it
lunch.
sweet. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the day of $1 and two slices of pizza and a small grape soda are over.
I tasted.
And at the top they've got the Chick-fil-A sauce. This is the best sandwich I've ever had.
It's really good. I didn't get to a jalapeno yet. How spicy is
It's
it?
right on the bottom.
I know, I saw it.
It's mildly pickled.
Really?
Not that bad.
It's mildly pickled. So I had to do a segment on Fox and Friends Weekend where we had to eat. It was like a summer barbecue, something or other. It was very good. But there was pimento cheese there on a sandwich. And I think it was Will Kane. He went to town on that pimento cheese. He just dove headfirst in. Pimento cheese is gross, though.
Well, what's your deal with pimento cheese? Why don't you like it?
Because it's gross.
That's
why. Do you know what pimento cheese is? Have you had pimento cheese?
Yeah, I can't say I've had it
looked at it?
a ton. Yeah, it's not my
very
favorite. I go to a
unappetizing.
bunch of other cheeses first, but I still
Everyone does. No one ever thinks, hey, you know what? I'm in the mood for pimento cheese. No one ever has had that thought. And yet someone at Chick-fil-A did, in fact, not only have that thought, but then wanting to put honey, mildly pickled jalapeno, pepper, and on top of it, the Chick-fil-A sauce. That just sounds gross, but they all seem to like it.
Well, I think they probably had to like it.
No, you don't have to like anything. They told me to be honest.
Oh, really?
It just happened to be really
It sounded
good.
like they were being a little over the top about it.
You have to be. They tell you in TV school that you have to constantly talk. You can't just take a moment and be contemplative about the bite you just took and then form your thoughts. You have to do it in real time, which is why it's always so disgusting to watch and or listen, because they're talking with their mouth full.
I wasn't good enough for TV school. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, no kidding. They say the rollout of this sandwich, along with another seasonal menu item, a caramel crumble milkshake. That actually sounds good, but how do you eat a crumble in a milkshake? And after all the listeria stories, I don't think I can ever have a milkshake again. They say it's going to start today at Chick-fil-A locations. They say their availability will last as long as supplies do, which is a lie, because they want you to think that there is going to be a run on these pimento, and you better go today and get yourself this pimento chicken. I do not understand the people who get really excited about stuff like this. I just don't understand. It's like being a foodie, but only for poor fat people. Right? It kind of feels that way, and maybe that's wrong and mean, but I'm a mean person.
A little intense.
I'm just saying.
I'm excited for the sandwich.
Like I said, I don't understand it.